Good morning. My name is Sarah. I'm an examiner with Learner Dev Academy, and my examiner number is 25690, and the candidate number is EC 5365985, and I'll be conducting your IELTS speaking test today. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you for asking.
Fantastic. Let's start with a few general questions. Can you please tell me your full name?
My full name is Will Smith.
Thank you, Will. And what should I call you?
You can just call me Will.
Great. Now, let's talk a little about travel. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Do you enjoy traveling? Why or why not?
Absolutely, I do. I think travel is one of the most enriching experiences a person can have. It's not just about visiting new places, but also about the learning and growth that comes with it. For instance, each destination offers its own set of customs, traditions, and cuisines that give you a deeper understanding of the world. Plus, it's a great way to escape from daily routines and gain fresh perspectives.
How often do you travel? Is it for business or leisure?
Mostly, I travel for leisure, at least twice or thrice a year. However, sometimes my job does require me to travel, but those trips are usually more about attending conferences or meetings. When I'm on a personal trip, I try to immerse myself in the culture of the place I'm visiting, which makes it a much more memorable experience.
Where was the last place you traveled to?
The last place I traveled to was Japan. I went there for a 2 week holiday last summer. I visited Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka, and each city had something unique to offer. In Tokyo, I was fascinated by the mix of modernity and tradition, especially in places like the Meiji Shrine. Kyoto, on the other hand, gave me a more serene historical experience with its ancient temples and gardens.
That sounds amazing. How do you usually travel? By car, train, plane, or another mode of transport?
The last place I traveled to was Japan. I went there for a 2 week holiday last summer. I visited Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka, and each city had something unique to offer. In Tokyo, I was fascinated by the mix of modernity and tradition, especially in places like the Meiji Shrine. Kyoto, on the other hand, gave me a more serene historical experience with its ancient temples and gardens. Typically, I prefer traveling by plane for long distances, especially when I'm going to countries far away. It's the quickest way. But for shorter distances, I love taking trains, especially high-speed ones like the Shinkansen in Japan or the TGV in France. The train gives you a chance to relax and enjoy the scenery along the way, which is a bonus.